CashFX just get another fraud warning? Now, before we get into this, make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time we're going to video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. If you want to learn how to build a profitable business online step by step, over the shoulder. This is exactly what I've been doing for the last 7 years to build multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses in different niches. And if you're in MLM or any opportunity already, this is going to just help you to get your business to the next level. So this is for everybody that is interested in getting started. Not just interested, they just want to really get results the right way. Visit my website, themillionairejob.com. And step 2 is join my Facebook group where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and I will approve you. ASIC just alerted their citizens that CashFX Group indeed might be a Ponzi scheme. So here we are on the ASIC's website. So basically, they're just telling people that CashFX is going to scam you. This is what they're basically saying. So basically, ASIC is alerting investors about a suspicious investment opportunity from CashFX Group with the website CashFXGroup.com. CashFX Group encourages current investors to recruit new investors via social media, word of mouth. Do not transfer money or more money to CashFX Group. CashFX Group, also known as Forex Group or CFX, is not licensed to provide financial services in Australia, meaning that consumers will not have the same protections when dealing with Australian financial services licenses. Regulators in the United Kingdom, New Zealand, Canada, and other countries have issued alerts or warnings about CashFX Group. You know what's crazy about this? I think this is the 16th fraud warning with CashFX. I think this holds the most fraud warnings of any other opportunity. But you know what is really surprising is they're still going. CashFX Group is not dead yet. They're still going, even with all these fraud warnings. So I have to give it to them there. But I mean, it's gonna eventually just add up. So why is ASIC concerned about all this? Basically what they're saying is CashFX Group appears to be operating in financial services business in a manner that is likely to attract Australians to use its financial services. However, it's not licensed to provide financial services in Australia. CashFX Group claims investors could earn returns of over 20% per month on their investment. Such rates of return should be treated with caution in current environment. CashFX Group accepts crypto assets or cryptocurrencies as payment. Consumers do not have the same protections as they would if they paid by other means, for example, if they paid by credit card. But end of the day, you know what's crazy about this? ASIC puts out a fraud warning on CashFX Group, right? But so many Ponzi schemes that screwed over investors in the past were registered with the ASIC, and they did not put out any warnings. They just got registered and let them scam. But I have no idea why they decided to put a fraud warning on CashFX Group, because you know Borox, BitConnect, all those companies were registered with the ASIC and they didn't give a crap, clearly, and they didn't even go after them or nothing. They just basically shrugged it off and continued on with their business. So for me, ASIC is one of the worst. I think they're even worse in the UK when it comes to people. Ponzi's registering there. I don't think anyone can register with the FCA. So I never seen any official registrations with the FCA. But with the ASIC, I've seen so many Ponzi schemes go this route, and they let them do it, which is terrible. They don't even do a background check on them or nothing. They just let them register with no problems. So I'm just shocked that they decided to put out a alert with CashFX Group. I think the CashFX just has horrible luck when it comes to financial regulators. Even the ASIC decided to put alert on them, even though in the history of everything, when it comes to Ponzi schemes, they don't do nothing. They don't care, but now they suddenly care, which is crazy. Maybe the reason is because there are already so many fraud warnings against them in other countries, so they almost felt like they needed to warn people, or people would they might get backlash from like their citizens or something if something goes wrong. But anyway, you know, Burox. So they put out a Burox. That was a Ponzi scheme of 2020, a really big one too. So they decided to put a Burox fraud warning after it collapsed. Like these guys are the worst when it comes to that. So anyway, that is for the news. This was yesterday, literally October 6th, 2021. They put out a warning. Let me know in the comments if CashFX Group is still paying out. I'm just shocked that they've gone this long. They had issues before. I know they had payment issues. I'm not sure if they have payment issues now. But let me know in the comments if we're in this thing, if they're still paying out, if they're going strong or not. And what do you think of all these regulators putting fraud warnings out? Let me know in the comments below. It's just, again, crazy that ASIC decided to do it. I think they felt obligated because so many other regulators did it. So what I'm really surprised about is the SEC hasn't really chimed in yet. I know there's American people in CashFX using VPNs, but I'm just surprised that they haven't really caught on with all this. But anyway, hopefully, I mean, if they do this, you know, they don't put out just warnings, they will start investigating into CashFX, which is going to be pretty big. And that's why BitConnect got taken out by the SEC. Even though they were registered with the ASIC did jack, and the SEC in the US actually took action on them. So that goes to show what kind of credibility ASIC has when it comes to these, you know, regulators or regulations on securities. They got no credibility, to be honest. But anyway, that is it for the news. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon so every time we're going to video, you'll be notified right away. And also in the description box below and first pinned comment, I have 2 steps. Step 1, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. If you want to learn how to build a profitable business online step by step, whether you're in affiliate marketing, e-commerce, or MLM, we can definitely help you to take it to the next level. And if you're completely new, you have no idea where to start, we show you exactly over the shoulder how to get started, how to actually start your business, launch your business, optimize your business. And end of the day, all you're going to be doing is, especially if you're just doing affiliate marketing, is once you're optimized, you're going to be only sending about 1 to 2 emails a day. Now, obviously, that process takes time to get to that point, but that is where I am in my different niches when it comes to affiliate marketing. I'm just literally sending 1 to 2 emails a day. It takes me about 10 minutes to maintain that. But, you know, again, that takes some time. But, you know, in the long run, it's who cares, right? Like if you have a job right now, if you're working a 9 to 5, this is awesome to start part-time, get the skills, and slowly over time, start beating your job income-wise. And, you know, once you feel that you've made consistent income from your online business, I would say at least 5-6 months in a row, then you can think about either going part-time with your job or quit completely at that point. I used to be a car mechanic, just so you know, and this is what changed my life completely. Now, it's not going to be super easy. It's not a push button and, you know, money drops from the sky. There'll be work, but instead of, you know, you trying to figure it out on your own and connecting the dots and go through all this trial and error, we have that set up for you. We got the right training for you. So we're going to help you connect the dots very, very soon. That way you can actually launch your business online and then optimize it and get to the point where you're just sending a couple of emails a day to start making money. So if you're interested in that, visit my website, themillionairejob.com. And step 2 is join my Facebook group where I provide a ton of value. All you have to do is answer 3 questions and I will approve you. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, buddy.